Origo News.
Top anti-tank aircraft of World War II. As the conflict of World War II raged across the globe, the development of specialized aircraft to combat the growing threat of armored vehicles became increasingly vital. The need to counter the advancing forces of tanks on the battlefield spurred the creation of several key aircraft designed for one purpose: to destroy enemy tanks. These aircraft were built to carry heavy armament, navigate dangerous skies, and provide an essential tactical advantage to their respective forces. Below is a detailed overview of some of the most notable anti-tank aircraft of the war. 10. Kirby 181 Bestman. The Kirby 181 Bestman, originally designed as a light training aircraft, was adapted for anti-tank duties towards the war's end. Its small size and light build made it ideal for hit-and-run tactics. Equipped with 4 Panzerfaust 100 anti-tank weapons, it was capable of attacking tanks with deadly precision. However, its low speed and minimal defensive armament made it highly vulnerable, and its pilots suffered heavy casualties. Despite these challenges, it successfully contributed to the destruction of several enemy tanks. 9. Piper Cub -4 Grasshopper. Originally a reconnaissance aircraft, with its low profile and exceptional maneuverability, it became a potent tool for American forces. Pilots attached bazookas to the aircraft, allowing them to target German tanks with surprising accuracy. The -4 was especially effective when used to ambush enemy armor, and it was credited with destroying several tanks during the war despite its limited range and firepower. 8. Junkers Ju-88. The Junkers Ju-88 was a versatile aircraft used for a variety of roles, including bombing, reconnaissance, and anti-tank missions. Late in the war, the Ju-88 was equipped with heavy weaponry such as the 75 PaK-40 cannon, which enabled it to engage Soviet tanks with devastating effect. However, the aircraft's slow speed and cumbersome design made it vulnerable in combat, limiting its overall success. Despite these limitations, it proved to be a valuable asset in anti-tank operations. 7. Focke-Wulf 190. The Focke-Wulf 190, initially designed as a fighter aircraft, was later adapted to engage tanks during the later stages of the war. The 190-8 variant was equipped with Twentum MG-150 ONA-20 cannons and could carry rockets and bombs for ground attack missions. This combination of firepower and speed made the F-190 particularly effective at attacking enemy armor, and it played a critical role in the destruction of tanks during the conflict. 6. Hawker Hurricane. IID. The British Hawker Hurricane was modified in 1941 to take on tank-busting duties. The Hurricane IID was armed with 4 Fortum Vickers S cannons, earning it the nickname the Can Openers due to its ability to destroy tanks. It achieved notable success in North Africa. Despite its success, the Hurricane's slow speed made it vulnerable to anti-aircraft fire, leading to heavy losses among its pilots. 5. Yakovlev-Yakmanis 9. The Soviet Yakovlev-Yakmanis 9 was a highly successful fighter that also excelled in anti-tank operations. The Yakmanis 9 variant, equipped with a 37 cannon, was particularly effective against German armor, capable of penetrating up to Fortum of tank armor at a distance of 500 meters. Though primarily designed as a fighter, its anti-tank capabilities became well recognized, especially on the Eastern Front, where it contributed significantly to the Soviet Union's efforts against the German forces. 4. Hawker Typhoon. Initially designed as a fighter, the British Hawker Typhoon proved highly effective in ground attack roles, particularly against tanks. Armed with rockets and Twentum cannons, the Typhoon was able to inflict considerable damage on German armored forces. Its ability to fly at low altitudes and deliver powerful strikes made it a key asset in several critical campaigns, including the D-Day invasion and subsequent operations in Northwest Europe. 3. Republic-47 Thunderbolt. The Republic-47 Thunderbolt was one of the most robust and versatile fighter bombers of World War II, known for its durability and firepower. During Operation Cobra, Republic-47s destroyed 122 German tanks and 259 other vehicles. Its resilience and striking power made it a key weapon in the U.S. Army Air Force's anti-tank efforts. 2. Junkers Ju-87 Stuka. The Junkers Ju-87 Stuka was a renowned dive bomber that also played a significant role in anti-tank operations. Initially used during the Blitzkrieg for bombing runs, the Stuka was later modified with 37 Flak 18 anti-aircraft cannons under its wings, transforming it into a dedicated tank killer. The Ju-87 variant was instrumental in the destruction of tanks during the war, particularly on the Eastern Front. Skilled pilots such as Hans Ulrich Rudel were credited with destroying hundreds of tanks using this formidable aircraft. 1. Ilyushin Ilmenist-II Shturmovik. The Soviet Ilyushin Ilmenist-II Shturmovik, often referred to as the Flying Tank, was one of the most iconic anti-tank aircraft of World War II. Designed specifically for ground attack missions, the Ilmenist-II was heavily armored and could withstand considerable damage while continuing to fight. Its success in targeting German tanks and mechanized infantry was a crucial factor in the Soviet Union's victories on the Eastern Front. The Ilmenist-II's resilience and firepower made it a terrifying opponent for the German forces. Top anti-tank aircraft. Conclusion. The aircraft listed above represent some of the most effective anti-tank platforms developed during World War II. While each had its own strengths and weaknesses, all played a pivotal role in countering the increasing threat of armored forces. Whether through sheer firepower, innovative design, or tactical ingenuity, these aircraft helped reshape the nature of warfare and had a lasting impact on military aviation history.
Origo News.